morning, Chillities. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome to some colorblind tests, I guess. I don't really know how this video is going to turn out, but earlier on today, my friend Craig uploaded a tweet that said, doing accessibility things on the internet can get interesting sometimes. Someone made a color deficiency testing image using a dick butt, and he uploaded this. Now, I'm slightly colorblind. I've known this my entire life. Ever since I was in national school, we got tests done in school to see, and they said that anything got to do with intense colors altogether, like being like a graphic designer or being a fashion designer or being an electrician or a pilot, stuff like that, where it may potentially be a case where I need to look at a bunch of colors all at once and differentiate between them. Those are likely jobs that I cannot do. And looking at this image, I cannot see anything in this. Some of you might be able to actually see the dick butt in the middle of this. We all know what a dick butt looks like. So I can kind of see some of it, like here. A little bit, but not really. So I can't see anything in this. And that's always fascinated me with different things like that. And again, this is something I've always known myself, personally. Anyway, I'm not fully colorblind. I can see colors. I know what red, green, pink, blue, all these different colors look like. It's just when colors like this are merged together, and it's kind of intended to poke at the fact that you are slightly colorblind, and a lot of you out there probably can't see anything there either, and a lot of guys out there probably can't see it because there's a tendency in male genetics that you'll be more colorblind more so than female genetics. Apparently that's just a statistics of the way our DNA is or whatever. I'm not getting into the specifics of that, but what I wanted to do was it got me thinking, and I wanted to do a little colorblind test and to do different like tests here and there just to see how colorblind I am and to see if we can do this on the internet. A lot of you have probably done tests like this in the past. And in general, anyway. So we'll see if any of you can see some of the numbers here. And some of you, this might be completely obvious. And some of you, you might be like me, where you just can't see them. Now, this is asking us what numbers we see. So here I see the number 7. The number pictured is 7. Most individuals with normal color vision will see this number. Okay, cool. So this is going to tell us as we go down along. I do not see a number in this box. An 8? Maybe? I don't know. What is it? The number pictured is actually 6. I could see like a little circle down here. Most colorblind people won't see this number clearly. Ooh, fascinating. And the reason this was brought up very prominently recently when I was playing Fortnite on a stream, and Fortnite has a colorblind option in it. And it shows a bunch of these things, and it shows a little llama in it. And it was like, okay, click through these different boxes and see which one is more clear to you. And I clicked through one of them, I was like, wow, I see this way clearer with this mode on. And then I started playing the game and everyone else was like, why does the game look so messed up? And to me, it didn't even look that different. So this type of stuff is fascinating to me. Here, I think it's a 26. It's 26 or 28. 26, yes! The number pictured is 26. Most individuals with normal color vision will be able to see this number. Oh man, you're just poking at all of my stuff right now, aren't you? I kinda see a 5 here. I don't know if there's anything here. Maybe a 1. It's 15 or 5? 15? Haha, I got it. The number pictured is 15. Most individuals in normal color vision see this number. I'm waiting for one where it's like a lot of individuals with colorblindness can't see this number, and then I'd be like, haha, I'm better than I thought I was. But that's not happening. This, I have no idea. Oh god, the next 3, I have no idea. This is just a mess of dots to me. I'm kind of seeing like a 23 in it. 6. The number pictured is actually 6. Most colorblind people won't see this number clearly. Oh man, these are all getting really bad. What the hell is this? This is nothing. It looks more like a starfish to me than it does anything else. And I'm trying to see if I back up, if I cross my eyes, if I do one of those lazy vision things. I have no idea. 23 again? 73. I kinda saw a 3. The number picture is actually 73. Most colorblind people won't see this number clearly. Oh, this one is like super obvious, clearly. Next 3. I have no idea. And I always wonder, is this just messing with me? Because my vision is fine. I mean, at distance now, my vision is crappy because I've just been looking at screens for too long up close to my face from doing YouTube, but like my color vision in day-to-day life is fine. Like this trumpet is like a dark, intense blue. My eyes are blue. The chair is green. Like I can see those colors, but it's just when there's a mess of colors together, I can't. Let's go really far back. It still looks like nothing. 17. 5. Most colorblind people won't see this number clearly. Okay, thank God. Because now I'm kind of worried that it'll be like, most normal vision people will be able to see this. Okay, this kind of looks like 22. 16. Really? Most colorblind people won't be able to see this clearly. Okay, I'm just going to put in 12 here because I feel good about that one. Everyone should see the number 12, including people that are colorblind. Okay, well, way to make me feel good. This is 29? Or 23? 29. Most individuals with normal color vision see this number. Okay, what is this? Beam it to me. Beam it to me. Everybody at home, beam it to me. What is it? Have any of you gotten all of these right so far, by the way? And let's be honest, don't be one of those people that's like, I got them all right in the comments because we can't fact check it. Be honest, be open. No one's judging here. I'm getting many of them wrong, so I'm actually genuinely curious about people. 12? 45. Most people won't see this number clearly. Okay, this is a 3. The number pictured is actually 8. Oh, if you see a 3, you're mostly likely red-green colorblind. People that are total colorblind will see nothing. Now that's interesting. That's an interesting one, because I immediately saw a 3, but I can see how it would be an 8. It's like a weird-shaped 8. It would be cool if they did it in a way that as soon as you got it, another picture popped up to show you clearly what it is. To show you like, oh, this is what it is, but I don't know how they do that. And this last one kind of looks like 21? 74. Oh! The picture is actually 74. If you see a 21, you're most likely red-green colorblind. There it is! Wow! Damn! That's cool. So I see like a 2 and a 1. I can see how that would be a 4. Oh, I guess I could see how that would be a 7. Seriously, even if I like look at it for a very long time, it does not become apparent of what that is. That's fascinating. I love that. So I guess you could say that I'm red-green colorblind. And I am curious to see if there would be like, what is the EnChroma glasses that you can get that show you what the colors are? Like those videos where it's like, oh, seeing color for the first time. Not really accurate. You're seeing colors already. Well, some people, don't get me wrong. Some people are actually full colorblind. But a lot of the videos we're seeing are people seeing color for the first time. But they're just like me, the red-green colorblind. And that's not to say that you can't see red or green. Like I said, I can see that this is green, and I can see that Spider-Man is blue and red. It's just that when it's mixed in with other colors like that, like in a sea of paints and everything, that it's hard to distinguish where the colors come from. And it's always been pointed out when I do certain videos or doing certain things with certain friends, where I'd be like, oh, grab the pink one, and everyone's like, that's purple. And that's the thing, it's like they're in the similar shade range. But to some people, it's like, it's the same thing with the dress. Is it black and blue, or is it white and gold? And it's like a color optical illusion. Technically, it was both, I think, to many people. But I think when they brought it into like a color swatch tester thing, it was like black, blue. And to me, I saw black, blue immediately, and I could not see white and gold. Some people could go either or, and some people were white and gold and not black and blue at all. So it's always fascinating to me that that's the way it is. Ooh, here we go. EnChroma. This is the thing I was looking for. Test your color vision. Check your color vision with our online test. Before starting the test, turn off any screen color filters. Okay, I don't have any on. Hey, it's 5. I got it. Do I win? Because maybe this will tell me what I need then at the end. Instructions for hidden number task. You will see an image composed of small dots. The image is only shown for a short period of time. So I don't even get time to like scan over it and guess. Look at the number that is hidden in the pattern of dots. The number will be between a single digit between 1 and 9. Select the, okay. That's a 7. This is a 4. That's a 4. Okay, quick, lightning round. 1. No, that is nothing to me. 6? Or 4. I think it might be 4 again. Literally nothing. I literally see no patterns or shapes whatsoever at all. Nothing. 8? 1. Nothing. Ooh, this is interesting. 7. 2. Ooh, lightning round. Let's go. 5. Maybe my eyes are not that bad. 8 again? That's a 5. Are these gonna start getting harder? That's a 5. That looks like it's something, but I'm gonna put down nothing. 2. 1. Oh, this one is making me feel better about myself. 7. Nothing. 4. 5. 1. 1? Unsure. I want to get an accurate result. I don't want to, like, guess it and then be like, oh, you got it right just by chance because there's only a certain amount of numbers. That is maybe a 5 or something? Unsure. 1. 3. Nothing. 9. Okay, we're nearing the end. That's a 2. Ooh, this is an interesting test. 4. Wonder is it... Nothing? Oh, wait, we're at the end. Ooh. A mild protan. Hey guys, mild protan here. Just back at you once again with another brand new Fortnite video. Don't worry, we got you covered. What is a mild protan? Protan type color vision deficiency is a type of red-green color blindness where the red cones in the eye do not connect enough red light. Or detect enough red light. I can't even read the black text now. But instead respond to more to green light. As a result, many colors such as green, yellow, orange, red, and brown may appear confusingly similar. People with color blindness often also confuse blue and purple and see pink as a shade of gray or white. Ooh, that's fascinating. I always want to get a pair of these glasses just to see what they do. I think I'm just going to buy a pair of these. Just to see what it's like. I am fascinated by it, just the science behind it in general. To see, because I'm red-green colorblind, I want to see if it makes any sort of difference to someone like me. To see if the world is any different than how I perceive it. Because there's probably a lot of people out there who have slight color blindness and don't even know about it. I'd advise you to go get tested on it. It doesn't really change your life like it would if you have near or far-sightedness kind of color deficient, or not color deficiencies, sight deficiencies. But it is something worth knowing about yourself, I think, because it's something that I've always known about myself, and it's something that whenever I'm in a game and I pick up a certain color object or something and say it out loud what color I think it is, and then everyone in the comments is always like, Jack, that was pink, why did you say blue or something? That's an extreme. But if I ever do something like that in a game or in a video or something, that's why. And I'm also curious to see, I don't think having any sort of color blindness would affect how you play games, like your reaction speeds and your skills based on them. But it is, again, something that is worth finding out, I think. Let's do a little experiment with it. I'll be a guinea pig. So there you have it. I'm red-green colorblind. Only very slightly though, I'm not full colorblind, and as I said, it's more predominant in men. As you can see here, color blindness or color vision deficiency affects approximately 1 in 12 men, 8%. Now that 8% of all men does not seem that high, but 1 in 200 women. So 1 in 12 men, but 1 in 200 women are colorblind. And that's not to say that you're full colorblind either, but in Britain this means that there are approximately 2.7 million colorblind people. About 4.5% of the population, most of whom are male. So there's like actual factual statistics on this, that more men are colorblind than women, so I hope you learned something here today. Anyway, I'm gonna buy these glasses and then I guess I'll report back at some point after this video is uploaded, and I'll do a little test with them or something later on. So check out like Instagram or Twitter, I guess. That's probably where I'm going to do it instead of right here, unless I can find out a way to put it into another video. I have no idea. Oh, that might be fun. We might be able to revisit this afterwards. I leave a link in the description, actually both links to both tests that I did, so you yourself can go off and do the test to see how colorblind you are, or if you were colorblind at all. And I'd love to know the results in the comments. Again, please be truthful about it, because I'm genuinely curious to see how many people out there have the same thing. I don't want people to just say that they don't have anything or that they're fully colorblind or whatever just for memes. So write down below what your results were. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face! Like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video! I have special eyes.